Welcome back, everybody, to M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. It's the Chargers holding on to the football as we jump into the action in quarter number one. On 2nd and 12, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Herbert hooking up with Cook for an LA first.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Down, it's Herbert. He's got it to Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
And Mike Williams was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2019 and had to battle through some bumps and bruises in 2020. He's known for his big plays downfield, but he also can make the dependable catch as well.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Beluga.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that falls to the ground, complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. This is
come on, huh?
Catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook.
This thing is still up.
Down inside the 15 he goes. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 4 catches, 54 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit, and he made himself available on that one.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush will just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must
The Cowboys cut it up, huh?
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The numbers for him from a week ago: 12 carries, 58 yards.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll try to run for him with Dobbins. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After 1 on EA Sports. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 18. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson.
Oh, fuck.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel. And a great return as he takes us on
Great return.
Fuck. 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown,
just a bad
and then you get
pass.
the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they get the football.
Good job,
They set up
Tavon.
shop at their own 49-yard
Good job, good job,
line.
good job.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
Damn
as a
safe.
quarterback,
Let's go.
but
We
that's
outta
the
here.
one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st and 10, Anderson dancing to his left. And he's able to
Run it
take
back.
it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Y'all cutting up.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Final Chargers got a top 10 defense.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson being chased out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, it's pass interference.
Derwin James with a pick.
That's 2-1 all season, a 2-1 game.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
That one good for 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short. The handoff, it's Eckler. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Herbert. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Good job, fellas.
With defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd down and goal. Jackson, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 19th touchdown now on the season.
Cheerleader on, cheerleader, baby.
Taking the lead. this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try to keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Herbert on first down now. And this is Cook for the grab. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. To throw again on second down. Herbert, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To the air again, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. That's on target, but it's no good.
He won a second one?
But it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, he gets everything he could into this one. The trajectory's good. It's definitely online. They just need a little more oomph behind it, and it'll wind up falling just shy of the crossbar.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And maybe
Omaha.
a chance for a quick completion and then
Steaks.
a long field goal try. We'll see.
Let's get it.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
Let's get
This is
the
taken
balls.
in. It's complete. And he
Head
finally
out,
is
Stas,
out of
baby.
bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So we're at halftime
ball
here in the
coming
Inner
off that
Harbor.
side like,
You want
whoa.
the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he's been fun to watch run the football. We know he can pass, but using his legs effectively here in this one.
No doubt about it. Watching him maneuver in the pocket, out of the pocket, making the plays that he's making, which are breaking down the defense. I thought back to when we had our morning jogs before the game.
Please.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about
That's my longest run.
We were pretty loose with the ball, otherwise this lead could be even bigger. I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's taken a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage. They did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
A couple weeks ago.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. This time Jackson will throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it.
Good run,
biggest of gains, but it's enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Sammy Watkins, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Come on, Watkins.
And Watkins, you see him there. Still down and slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 2nd and 5 now. Jackson.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's brought down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. Now it's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Looking for Allen, he's got him on the slant. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Herbert throwing again. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. On first down, Justin Herbert. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. On the give, this is Eckler. And he pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal.
No!
He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown.
Are you fucking mad, bro?
Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Take it in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Michael Davis. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Austin Eckler got hurt last year and missed 6 games, but still finished with 54 catches, the 5th most by a running back in the NFL. But remember this, 2019, 92 catches. This guy's a definite threat out of the backfield.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now.
Oh, come on.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Oh, why y'all looking so weak, son?
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
But that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On 2nd and 12, Herbert. It's complete.
Oh my God, bro.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Fucking Chargers, bro.
Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get him inside inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that.
Oh, yeah, you got this.
Here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler, and he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Bailey's kick is good, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, oh, if I get one more shot in an important spot, he just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down 13-7, a minute 52 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Here's Jackson. Out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. This is and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. Important extra point up and through. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. The Tides have turned. Now all eyes shift to the Chargers, trailing by a point. Just over a minute 40 to play. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down. Herbert going to throw. That is caught. Westbrook's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. He's got Eckler, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Herbert to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chargers passing game, and a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Good job, Humphrey.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We
talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And they take a knee.
Proud of y'all boys, I did that.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who was a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Yes, sir.
So for the Ravens, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as